Cleveland, it is time to hear the call. The Cleveland Sirens will be making their WNBA debut in 2028. The name and logos of the new team are getting a ton of buzz on social media as the league returns to Cleveland after having the Rockers there from 1997 to 2003. The Sirens will play in Rocket Arena, and one of the leaders of the franchise joins us now. So let's get to know her. It is a pleasure to have Sirens President of Business Operations, Allison Howard. Allison, congratulations. You absolutely nailed it. You guys hit it out of the park. It is spectacular. And for those that don't know, what exactly is a siren and why did you choose this logo?
Siren's a mythical creature, and the more research that we did just came back to all of our fans wanting to really lean into our biggest asset here in Cleveland, which is Lake Erie. So that is where the journey began, and then you can see where we ended up. The siren is powerful, and she draws you in, and she is unapologetic, and she's relentless, and she is everything that a good teammate is, and it just perfectly encapsulates everything that we are building here in Cleveland.
I mean, the video is absolutely gorgeous. Also, the colorway, which is very different. So you didn't just take the Cleveland Cavaliers colors and make them yours. Talk to me about the blues and the whites that are in this colorway.
So that came out very, very early in the process of talking with the community, which was they did want us to move away. As much as Cleveland loves its Cavaliers, they really wanted us to move away from that. And then once the messaging came across that they wanted to lean into Lake Erie, it only made sense to talk about the beautiful gradient blues that you see when you're here at Lake Erie, from the lighter blues down to the deep, deep blues and even black at the bottom of Lake Erie where the siren resides.
What have the past few days been like for you? I mean, this was so much time, so much work, a huge team of people. Then you unveil it. What's the response been like?
Overwhelmingly positive. It was just amazing. I'm still even now hearing from fans that were emotional and they were crying when they were with us. We had thousands of fans with us inside of Rocket Arena, and what it meant to them, and they absolutely loved it. The merchandise was, I think we eclipsed six figures in less than 2 hours of launching just here in our own team's shop in Rocket Arena. It is available online, and we have another store in Cleveland called Pinecrest that has a number of different merch options. So it's been great, and we've already been out in the community conducting some different camps and clinics that are Sirens related. The girls and the boys have been super engaged. So it's been very well received, which obviously was the hope and the plan.
And really, it's evocative, I think, of another expansion franchise being the Valkyries, also named after a mythical creature. And at first, people are like, what the heck is a Valkyrie? The colorway was gorgeous. But more importantly, not only did they make the playoffs in their first season, but they have set attendance records. I'm wondering what you saw from what that franchise did. What did you learn about launching this one?
So Jess Smith, president of the Valkyries, is a good friend of mine, and she was so helpful all along the way. And the Cavaliers and the Warriors are also very close. And so it was very natural for me to call Jess and run some things by her. She is very much an open book when it comes to helping other women, helping other teams. And so we really are in here to help rise everybody up. And we're going to do that for Detroit that's coming on. We're going to do that for Philadelphia. We just want everybody to be successful because the community is out there. And all they want is great basketball, great competition, and some fun opportunities out there.
You mentioned Detroit. Also, Houston is getting a franchise back. Cleveland now getting a franchise back. And at the same time, you have this history with the Rockers. So how do you honor the W history there in Cleveland while also establishing a fresh start?
That was also really important to us. The Rockers, in our relationship with a lot of those players, was paramount for us to reestablish as soon as this team came back. In fact, we brought 2 Rutgers players with us when the WNBA announced that we were getting the 16th team. And then we flew 8 of them back to Cleveland this week. I had dinner with them Monday night. They were there with us at the launch on Tuesday. We gave them a sneak peek of the video. They were crying. They were high-fiving each other. They were so excited. So that was just another big win for us, because it was very important that they really embraced it and also were very supportive, because they will continue to be a part of this journey with us.
Yeah, as well they should. Cleveland, as we know, is just a great basketball city. Really happy that the W is back there. I know you still have some work to do, but so far so good. Allison, Howard, congratulations, and thanks for joining us on SportsCenter.
Thanks again.